Super Earth, our home.
It's back up now.
Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there.
I'm on a different planet now. This is more... This is a bit more musky. What? Coffee. Got a cup of coffee. Yeah.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
Nope. That doesn't do it for me.
Mission coordinates. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Yeah, most of the time British people are very polite. Like, someone bumps into you and you'll apologise. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's sort of like that in the cities here. Uh-huh.
Launch initiated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, but justice.
Yeah, so most of the towns and stuff up, especially up north, are very much like everyone will chat to you. Like, if I walk to a shop now, I'm going to be locked in a conversation with about 3 people. Probably not at the moment because the weather's shit, so everyone's staying inside, but when it's a nice day out, everyone's like walking the dogs and stuff. You'll chat to a lot of people. And at work, I chat to a lot of people. People come up to me. Now, You get to the cities, and especially London, it's closer to what you originally experienced. The only people that speak to you are weirdos. Oh, you will. You'll, as like, even more so in stuff like Liverpool and Manchester. You'll chat to people all the time. Well, when you come Wales, North Wales, everyone's really nice there. Just Wales in general, everyone's really nice.
Enemy, south, 50 meters. Requesting order. Dropping a pin, north, 50 meters.
So yeah.
Calling in orbital strike.
What not for me? Well, double whammy, right? Get to see me, and you get to see your roots, where you come from. You get to learn a bit about your You get to what? Oh yeah. My mum was showing me a place that she went to, because she goes on walks to Wales all the time. She went to one that was it was a bunch of houses built into a cave, like, and it looked dead cool. I'll send you the pictures that she took. They're not great pictures, but it's definitely cool to look at. Because when I say they're built into a cave, it's not like an outdoors cave. You actually go inside into a cave system, and someone's built houses inside. And that's why I don't use the fucking thingy.
I got the terminal. Point me to the enemy. Mission progress log. I'm on it. Reloading. Calling in an eagle. I'm on it. New mag. Rare sample collected. I'm on it. Found something.
Why is that clipping on stuff? I hate this airburst thing.
We've got equipment. One step closer to mission completion. Helldiver, reporting to the front. Rare sample collected. Marking location, east. Bug hole. Cancel that. Bug hole, east. 200 meters.
Me. Yeah. It's good, right?
Requesting air support. Bug tunnel breach.
I'm actually happy you got that because it's one of them things where it's like I probably won't go out my way to get them, especially for the price that they are, but I've always wanted one. Especially since like loads of people in the FC have them.
Drop priority. Requesting orbital strike. Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I'm on it. Heavy. Southwest. 50 meters.
Huh? I'm a person who's poised you against others. Yeah.
Requesting sentry.
Allied destroyer reaching squadron.
I'm on it.
Dunno. It's rock. It's probably sandstone. Have to do research.
New mag.
It's called. I think it's called Nanny Rock. I think that's what it's called. No, nanny like a babysitter, like a nanny. I thought you said I. Yeah, why?
I'm on it. Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle. Destroy our way of life. Bug tunnel breach. I'm on it. Calling in reinforcement. Affirmative. Democracy has landed. I'm on it.
Mission map updated. Liberty dismissed.
Well, what?
That's called democracy. Alabama. Requesting air support. Reinforcing. Get some! Get some!
Request approved. Reinforcements
I don't know about the history in terms of volcanoes. There is a lot of mountainous areas and hills in Wales.
Outpost clear.
Calling down a sentry.
Well, I'll... South Wales? I mean, could do South Wales if you want. It is a... Depend on... I don't know whether Cardiff's got an airport that's direct from Texas. Or Houston, rather.
300 meters.
I actually don't even know whether Cardiff has an airport. I wouldn't... I'd say... Don't go London, go Manchester or Liverpool. Because they're north and they're close to Wales. Like, I could get from Manchester to, like, North Wales in about 3 hours. You could do London to South Wales if you want to do South Wales, but I wouldn't be able to pick you up from London.
Team reload required.
Because I don't live near London.
Calling down a support weapon. Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. Requesting orbital. Dropping a pin. Northwest, 100 meters. Reinforcing.
Tagging map. Southeast. 300 meters.
Okay. You'll find lots of little areas to go to in Wales no matter where you go. Yeah.
Requesting air support.
Huh? Alright. Right.
Requesting sentry.
Rocks.
Sample collected. Sending in an eagle.
No, no doubt. This just all works in my favor because this gives you more of a reason to come over to me. So, yay.
Sending in an eagle.
Take liberty.
Bug outpost. You will never destroy our way of requesting orbital. Requesting air support. Breach.
Eagle 1
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
CL. It's like if you're saying clan. How do you say clan? Like, just say clan for me, like you like a guild.
Calling down a support weapon.
Why'd you say it with like a U? You say clun. Sounds like you're saying clun.
Orbital inbound. Bug hive spotted.
Reinforcing!
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, okay.
Reloading.
Enemy elite southeast.
That's fine. Yeah. Oh, don't if it's... Well, that's... So, like... It's depending on the formation of the word. Like, say, for example, if you're saying, like, clan did no, it's an A noise anyway. It's not a U noise. But that's going to depend on what the following letter is.
Reloading.
But yeah, I just noticed that you kind of went towards like a U sound. Yeah,
Sending in an eagle.
that's fine. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't want you to force.
Calling down the sentry.
I want you to speak naturally. I was just trying to understand.
Requesting air support.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, right? Okay. That's fine. I just that's me trying to understand that because I didn't really know that.
Requesting orbital.
So now that I know that, I can understand the way that you say things a bit better.
Requesting orbital.
Yeah. Bit better. Just understanding why you say things a little bit better, innit? Oi, bruv, cheeky little wanker.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining. Sending in an eagle.
Okay. No, that's fine. I was, because when it comes to actually pronouncing parts of the Welsh language, you don't have to differentiate too much from speaking in English.
Get some. Get some.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Requesting air support.
Yeah. That's okay. This isn't me like nitpicking the way that you speak, this is me. Shut up. This is me just trying to understand and make sure that you're not straining yourself too much. Yeah. Yeah, because like it's not a complex language enough that you need to change your dialect completely. You just... I know, that's something I'm finding out now.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Last reload. Requesting advanced weaponry. Heavy on my position. Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Pointing to the enemy. Calling in orbital strike. Heavy on my position. Requesting air support.
Knew that was gonna fucking kill me. I got attacked at the last minute and it put a slow effect on me. Absolute wankers. Wankers. A whole lot of them. Absolute wankers.
Hell diver reporting to the front.
What?
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage
Oh.
incoming. Stand clear.
When I'm what? What did I...
I'm on it.
Oh, well that's with the robots. These guys... Holy, look at that big fucker.
On my position. Package acquired. Enemy elite. Northwest. 50 meters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dropping package.
Yeah.
Requesting sentry. Dropping package.
Yeah.
Buckhole. Northeast. 200 meters. Sending in an eagle.
Attack underway.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Okay.
Heavy. Package acquired. Sending in an eagle. Dropping package.
I don't mind baby talking.
Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Eagle One returning to destroyer
Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage incoming.
Dropping package.
Liberty dispensed.
Yeah, it'll be in about half an hour-ish.
You will never destroy our way of life. Rare sample collected. Sending in an eagle.
Oh fuck! Oh no 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 no! That snowball napalm barrage right on my position. Why did you do that?
Orbital inbound.
Jesus!
Heavy.
It's still fucking going on. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, everything's just been fucking massacred. Look at this scorched earth shit. Oh, I think he disconnected. Or he left.
Outpost destroyed. Extraction is available. Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
The tunnel breach.
Jesus Christ. This guy's been clearing out the fucking map while we've been doing this objective. Well, J1 was the dude that was with me. It's Z3 that's been clearing out. But to be honest, we've all been putting in a decent bit of work. Oh shit, J1's dead. I'm gonna try and look for a dick rock before
Request approved. Reinforcements
before
on
we
the
try and
way.
extract. Dick rock. There's some over there. So you see how the fog is like in that side it's like more green compared to like the white clear fog? That's because it's spores. Now that usually means that there's special enemies down here or something that creates spores. It might just be he's up. I've rest him. He's rest. Yeah.
New mag.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
You res people by throwing down a spawn beacon. So you see in the top left it says it's got like a picture of a guy and it says plus and then it's got 6. They're the amount of respawns. Yeah. So the way that you use they're called stratagems and they're like your airstrikes, calling in like your powerful weapons and your mechs and stuff like that. So you see how when I bring up this menu, I've got a list of different things that I can call in and Someone's found Dick Rock. Z3 found Dick Rock somewhere down there. You see how all of these different skill, like, abilities have combinations? You actually input them as keys on your keyboard. So you put them in like cheat codes. And it's super cool. Because trying to do it while you're in the middle of like a big intense combat zone is stressful as shit. And it makes it so much more fun because you're frantically pressing all the buttons trying to get like this one airstrike out that's gonna save you from the end times. Like for example, this rocket launcher thing that I've got on my back that keeps killing me is one of the stratagems I can call in. It's the airburst rocket launcher. And call them like sentry turrets. Yeah, well, so it's an airburst rocket launcher. I don't know whether you understand how. I don't know whether you know how airburst weapons work, but they have sensors in them where if it picks up something within its vicinity, it will explode in the air and scatter its projectiles out. Which means, say if I shot it next to a plant and it picked up the leaf of a plant, like the tiniest little thing, it would detonate the warhead next to me. So I've got to fire it with enough space in front of me that it doesn't clip on anything, even if it's like a little long piece of grass that's sticking up. So I'm usually best off like launching it and kind of arcing it like a mortar almost. And I got to make sure that I've got it away from teammates because they will get fucked by it. Oh yeah, well that's why, you know that, yeah, well, it's fun. I play this game with Mitch and Joe, and Cameron. You can guarantee that they're not going to play nice. That's fine. That's okay, I shoot back.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Requesting air support.
Mitch is calling me, give me 1 sec. Well, I'll just put him on speaker. Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? Huh? I will in a sec. Well, I'm on a chat with Wendy at the moment, but I'm gonna go make food in a minute, and then I'll jump and chat with you.
Rare sample collected.
Okay. It'll be about 5:30ish. Okay, Daddy. Bye. Yeah, why not?
Rare sample collected.
Yeah, I was... You really want to get him jealous? You'll make an enemy out of him.
For prosperity.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
You're back.
That's thoughtful. You'll be fine. They don't see it like that. They don't see it as you taking me away from them. They see it as me leaving them for you, which makes me look like a simp. If they ever throw any tantrums, and they don't really. They just take the piss out of me for being a simp. You know what? I don't give a shit if they call me a simp because they've all been through their simp stages. Cameron with Cell, like, Cameron wouldn't even join the party. Like, at least, I don't even think I ever heard Cell's voice. Because he used to go into private chats with her and she refused to join public ones. Cell was Cameron's Final Fantasy girlfriend that he got serious with and went to Switzerland to see. And they didn't work out because they were at different stages in like life in terms of what they wanted as goals. Like Cameron wanted to like travel, explore. She didn't want to leave her hometown. Cameron wanted kids and to marry and build a family, and she had no interest in any of that.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Yeah. And then Raul got with her after she and Cam split up.
ETA T-minus 10
So
seconds. Clear landing zone.
Raul is Josh. He's the guy that got with my first Final Fantasy wife after we broke up.
Pelican 1 arriving.
And then he got with her. He was a lonely dude at the time.
Landing sequence initiated.
And he didn't really respect boundaries properly.
Countdown
I-
initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
I didn't doubt that.
Complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, to normal people that's gonna be the case.
Democracy prevails once more.
You wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, just to clear that up, I didn't have any doubt about that. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Cameron used to like ultra simp for her. To the point that like my first wife Cell didn't like. And because of that, she didn't show up to my wedding with her, and because Cameron was simping to her, Cameron didn't show up to my first wedding. Skipped it completely, I suppose. The funniest thing is, me and Laura went to his and Cell's wedding. Even though Laura didn't like her because she didn't like Laura. I wasn't super fond of Cell. She was okay. But yeah, my friends think you're awesome.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
No, you can carry on making fun of Dan. Dan's a little shithead, so
Orbit synchronized.
yeah. It doesn't help that Dan doesn't play Final Fantasy, so yeah. I mean, maybe you understand him better, but it feels like sometimes you're just speaking to a brick wall when you're trying to be nice to him. So you'll say like, "Oh, Mitch, I love you," and then he'll just be like, read my grunts. Hey.
initiated.
Yeah.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, you're joking, we got stalkers. Fucking hate these things.
Joining the fray. Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed. Reloading.
Yeah. Yeah.
Collected.
I mean, all of our group is, they're just misfits in our own different ways. That's probably why we mesh pretty well together, because
Hive structure.
we've all got loads of different issues, just some of them are more visible than others.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, that's probably why you fit in with us as well.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Like, Joe's got autism and Asperger's issues, where he has lots of problems with regards to that. Cameron can be deeply socially stunted, and he doesn't show it at first. Like, he'll like, say for example someone's picking on him or whatever, or like say like shit's going on with him, he won't tell anyone and he won't bring it up. He'll let it build up and then he'll have like a massive outburst. Like last time he did it, he brought Jeremy to tears. Like Jeremy like full on disappeared from the group for years, and like Cameron was so aggressive about it that his voice was trembling. You could like, he was struggling to get his words out because like he lets things dwell up. Well, you know a lot of my troubles. You know, like I struggle to keep control of things, and I freak out when I lose control. I can be pretty shit at speaking to people sometimes, despite me, like, I don't know, I'm not,
Leaving the mission area.
I'm super great at some social stuff and like super shit at others.
Calling down objective.
I have massive fears of abandonment. I like feeling like anytime I get like left out and stuff like that. Like, you know when Cameron runs off and does these farms and stuff, and like the party finder stuff, part of me freaks out because I'm feeling like he's leaving me out and he's carrying on without me and he's gonna forget about me. Yeah, I guess he is. But I get them fears like massively. Like even like there was one time when you guys were all in a chat while I was working, and I felt so anxious and uncomfortable. I felt like I was about to break down because, and you guys were just like chilling out, just doing roulette and stuff. It wasn't a big thing, but I just felt like I was an outsider completely. And yeah, and like I don't like people having fun without me and excluding me messes with me. Because I've got lots of friend groups and I'm no, I know. Once again, this isn't like something that you're causing. This is just how I am, alright? I don't know. Well, I try to be. I'll try.
Something here.
Yeah. No, I don't. And maybe it's because I get excluded myself from things.
Requesting air support.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm in the same bracket. Even now, I mean, it's not my place to really say anything, but I'd welcome Gwent back in. As long as he understands that the dynamics changed. I wouldn't have any issue if he wanted to come back into the FC and hang out with everyone and stuff, personally. Even with everything that he said about everyone, I'd like people. No, I know. I'm not telling you to. I'm just saying that, like, that's how I am as a person. Yeah. But anyway, like we are
200 meters.
So I've got like lots of friend groups and I'm at the center of a few of them. I'd say I'm probably at the center of the PlayStation friend group, and I'm at the center of my work friend group. I'm not at the center of my high school friend group, and they're the one that I've known the longest. And I'm, even though they say that I'm not, and they try to prove that I'm not, I do end up being a bit of an afterthought with them. Especially because I'm single. I don't know whether I mentioned about the couples thing that they did. That really pissed me off.
Bug hide. Sending in an eagle.
Yep. Yeah. I can... Yeah, but if they're going for a meal together and drinking together, that's a lot different than... Like, they invited all of their friends except me. Well... No, I don't give a shit. I came on holiday with them when I was on my own while they were couples, and I was still fine.
Calling in.
And fuck it, I even said I'll just take Dan if you want me to go as a fucking couple. I don't give a shit. Dan could be my fucking boyfriend for the day.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed.
Like, these are people that I've known for 2.5 decades. And they've just decided to get girlfriends and forget about me.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Yeah, it probably is, but... Sure. And I don't give a shit. I get along with all my mates, lady friends. Like, they can come on nights out with us and stuff, that's fine. We don't need to do like boys' nights and shit. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna just act like it's fine if I just get left out of everything. I don't mind.
Requesting air support.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
Well,
Orbital inbound.
yeah. But like,
Calling in orbital strike.
even in high school, they'll go out drinking and not invite me. I go along with them.
Northwest. Reinforcing.
Well, that's why I've learned to be less invested with them. Even though they're my best mates and they'll probably be best men at my wedding and stuff, I'd probably still choose my PlayStation boys over them because they've been there for me through more, I guess. Even, well, I don't know, because
Found something. Got a sample. Dropping a pin. Southwest. 300 meters.
yeah.
Affirmative.
Well,
Objective located. Southwest.
this is part of why I'm the way that I am, where I'm scared of being excluded and scared of being
Found
forgotten.
something. Rare sample collected.
Yeah, well, you won't see that side of me straight away.
Sending in an eagle.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the first side of use.
Bug tunnel breach. Requesting orbital strike.
Well, that's nice to hear. Or like, if
I'm on it.
yeah, but I'm gonna come across like that at first because I'm not gonna show you my vulnerable side first, am I? You know? And you probably won't you'll only see that side in small snippets, really, because it's something that I've been controlling over the years, but it's not easy.
Calling down objective equipment.
And I'll still have moments where I'm gonna feel left out,
Rear sample
or like
collected.
subconsciously, and it's not anyone's fault. It's not anyone being directly malicious and doing it on purpose. Like even when you lot were doing Eden farms and it was in your time zone, so I couldn't join, I felt left out. And that wasn't something that you did on purpose, I know. That's why I don't hold it as like a sort of grudge against anyone. Because you were just playing together having fun. It just happened to be that I couldn't be there for it. But that's how my subconscious works with insecurity and anxiety. So, yeah, I'm not fucking normal. No one is.
I got the terminal.
Well, it's kind of hard that you get along with everyone though.
I'm bleeding. Reinforcing. Bug tunnel breach. Hey, delivering. Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ignite!
Yeah. I get it.
Throwing supply beacon. Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Joining the fray.
Yeah.
Need to do something. Administering that.
Yeah. I get it. I think we have talked about this all. Yeah. I think we talked about this already, but I also can change who I am around people. Like, I'm a lot more chill now, but when I'm with the boys, I'm a lot more weird,
Oh, freedom!
and I'm a lot less sensitive as well. Because one of my things is I don't like making people feel uncomfortable if I'm like mushy and stuff. So I can't be as flirty with you as much as I want to be. And I have to like kind of force myself to do it because I really want to, but it takes a lot for me to kind of force myself to do it. Yeah, but I am. I am still sort of forcing it.
Northeast, 300 meters.
Yeah. Well. I'm very, I don't know whether it's vain or not, but I'm very much about social status. I like to show off and appear successful. And part of that is having a really awesome partner. So like I will try and show off the fact that I've won you over. And part of that is by getting you to be affectionate with me. That's desirable.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
I'm not trying to. I guess I don't think I've got that issue because, well, not necessarily with my friends because I mean Cam's already married, and I don't want to make Joe and Mitch feel bad because they're at the moment in a bit of a lonely rut. I'm not trying to do it to make them feel jealous. It's more just me being like, yeah, I'm doing good. I don't mind showing it off to like the other members of the guild. And I don't know. I think you're worth showing off. For me, one of the most attractive traits is less so appearance and stuff, but just someone being social and desirable to be around. That's a lie.
Be back shortly.
Calling in reinforcements.
I don't know. You were saying that you were really attractive in your younger years, so I feel like you even said you were out of my league.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
There you go.
Requesting orbital.
Yeah. Well, yeah, my point being I like to have someone that integrates well with the group, because when I was with my last two Final Fantasy wives, I guess, Michelle was shy as shit, so it was tough to get her to even speak to people. And Laura was pretty active. She got along with people. But Cam wasn't really on board with her much anyway, because before she met me and got with me, she actually made moves on Cam. And Cam wasn't interested with her because he was kind of hanging around with Cell at the time. And that's also probably part of why Cell doesn't like her that much. But she wasn't she didn't seem that bad about it. And yeah, she generally got along with everyone to an extent, and she was nice to be around with everyone. She didn't. I don't think she integrated as well as you did. But also at the time, we were all very lonely and horny, so we were just kind of freaking out that there was a girl in the group. So everyone was like, I remember, because at the time Jeremy was really young, because Jeremy was like 14 at the time, and he kept asking her loads of personal questions to try and, because he didn't really understand sex at the time, especially because he was homeschooled. So he used to ask her about her orgasms and stuff, and then she messaged me saying like, "Can you have a word with Jeremy, because he's being kind of odd." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll double check with him." Didn't mean it maliciously, but he was trying to understand things, and yeah. But from her end, she doesn't want to be speaking like that to a 14-year-old kid, right? That's kind of put you in prison territory. So yeah, so like yeah, so yeah, and in the old FC there was like Amandras and stuff who were an actual IRL married couple, and they had so much like, they had such a social energy with both each other and the rest of the group, and I was like, I really want someone who's like this with me. Mm. Let's finish this mission, then we can start making some food.
Sample collected. Tagging location. You've got equipment. Calling in reinforcements.
Love it.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Democracy has landed. Requesting air support.
10 minutes remaining.
Dropping a pin, north, 100 meters.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Requesting objective equipment. Requesting sentry. Rolling down the line. Engaging terminal. Have a taste of democracy. Requesting air support. Drop tunnel 3. Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital barrage, clear the area.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray. Rare sample collected. Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle.
You alright?
Someone's trying to rearm.
Yeah.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
What? What are you going on about now?
Get some.
Oh, adorable
Get
one.
some. Reinforcing.
Sounds scary.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Engaging terminal.
Yeah.
Drop tunnel 3.
That's okay. It's they're very normal feelings that you're allowed to have.
5 minutes
Calling down a sentry! Have a taste of democracy!
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Freedom forever!
So what's your plans for our
Calling in reinforcements!
elevator situation?
Must approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Deploying support weapon.
So what happened?
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Calling down supplies!
Sounds fun.
Calling in extraction!
Yeah.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Rare sample collected!
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Get some! Get some!
Guess he gave me permission to do that. Doesn't that kind of defeat the point that I'm not going to take? I'm not. Oh, I just assumed the consent was always implied. I'm sure in specific instances, if you feel uncomfortable, I'll know.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Helldiver's not at extraction site. Pelican 1 landing aborted. Regaining altitude.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, my type of isn't really pain inflicting anyway. is more power dynamic.
Radius.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you have to worry about that. I don't like hurting people.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Oh god.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I'll be honest, the power dynamic is one of the biggest things that I get off on, especially as a sub. Rather than pleasure torture, just having someone else be in charge and telling me what to do is enough for me. So I prefer the gentle Thundum anyway. I prefer like the mummy dynamic, as you already know.